Mm. Mm. Yo superé la mano.
Good evening. Hello, hello. Good evening, Alberto. Good evening, Fernando. Hello, Fernando.
Hello, teacher.
Well, Fernando, can you tell me about your day? Well, today you went to work, or
Um,
didn't you?
my day today it was a relaxed day because
Mhm.
in my job it was very relaxed because there are a lot of customer. However, the customer it was they were very relaxed.
They were very nice with you today.
Very nice. They were very nice. Yes.
Um,
I could say it was very relaxed,
mhm.
and when I got home, I was resting, to be honest, because I was very tired.
And what time did you get home?
In my home, I was mm, at 2 and 30 minutes, two half
No, but what time did you get home? At 6, at 7 p.m.? What time did you get home?
at two.
Well, for me, I get home at 6 p.m. At 6 p.m. I get to my house. I leave the university at 5:30 and I get home at 6 p.m. What about you? What time do you get home?
Mm, two two 2 hours and 30 minutes and half. I don't know.
What
Two
time?
and 30
No,
minutes.
but the question is, what time do you finish working and what time do you get home?
Ah, in my finish job it was one 1:30 minutes, and I get home at, at 2 hours and 30 minutes.
You don't want to say the specific time you get home. Okay, it's
Mm,
okay. No problem. It's just conversation. But listen, get home means llegar a casa. What time do you get home? Mhm.
ah, uh, at
Teacher,
3
Hello,
p at
mister.
2 p.m. and 30 minutes. 2 p.m. and 30 minutes.
2:30. 2,
2:30. 2:30
2:30.
p.m.
Okay, good. Hello.
2:30 p.m.
Okay, good. Yes, Adalberto, tell me, please.
uh, good evening, teacher.
Good evening.
And I just want to say I listen Fernando get home very early.
Yeah, he get home very early, like around 2:30 p.m.
Yes,
but
nice job.
but
Yes.
I start my job it very early because I start at 6 a.m.
6 a.m. Uh-huh.
6 a.m. and in my job only resting in my break, for example, and in my job I usually get two break, and
Mm-hmm.
the break I don't know, the break during about uh, 15 minutes.
15 minutes. 50 minutes or 15 minutes?
15 minutes. 15.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have breaks in my job.
Yeah, nobody has breaks. Only Fernando. Well, that's good, Fernando. My wife My wife works in El Seguro Social. She she started working at 6 a.m. and she finished work at 2 p.m. At 2 p.m. she is already finished. But this is a
Mm,
government job. So very nice job, easy and well paid. Mhm. But that's good. You have a job that you finish working at 2:30. Usually, um, private companies they like to have well they love to have employees working until 5 p.m. 5:30. Mhm. Like for example, those teachers, licenciados from eh, San Salvador in Universidad Andrés Bello in San Salvador, they finish working at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
So here in Oriente, well, I finished working at 5 p.m. I just at 5 p.m. I leave. Mhm.
Teacher,
Yes,
in my case, right
mhm.
now I'm leaving work.
You leaving work. Mhm.
Yes,
And what time did you start working?
7 a.m.
Wow.
When do you finish, teacher? When do you finish to work? You do you usually go to the university?
I work in the university. I
Ah,
I
not
work.
study,
No,
not.
I work. I work. I am a docente, university teacher. I work. Yes, and I start work at 8 to 12, and 1 to 5 p.m. Like 8 hours, 8 hours work. Yes, but that's good. You work from 6 to 2:30. Usually only government jobs they have this schedule. Mi
Uh,
cuñado works in Torre, well, in San Salvador, in Cortes de Cuentas. He works there, and he started working at 6. He finished at 2 p.m.
but
He makes like around, gana como 2,700.
in my case, I would like to change my job. I would like to change my job.
Yes. Okay. Well, but that's him. Okay, guys. Welcome everybody. I hope everybody is doing fine. I see Fernando, Carlos Alberto, Elena, Francisco Alberto, Horacio,
Good evening,
Manuel,
teacher.
Maya. Hello, Manuel. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Are you listening?
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Yes.
Yes, teacher. I'm
Yes,
listening.
teacher.
Nice to
Hey,
meet you.
good to see you, Mister. Long time no see. Okay.
Yes, I apologize for that. My schedule.
It's kind of
Yes,
complicated, but try to
yes,
try to connect. Whenever you have time, try to connect to the classes so you can participate and work with each other. Horacio, Francisco, well, everybody, Francisco Alberto, Horacio, Lenin, good evening. Carlos Alberto, good evening. Well, okay, guys. So today we continue working, and the topic is going to be, what is the topic? Can you see it?
The product life city, like
The
circle,
product life cycle.
cycle, cycle.
Yes. Always in unit one, the objective, what is it? Can you read it? The objective, what is it? Make,
Make
what? Mhm.
suggestion about how to deal with market saturation.
Good. Can you read it, Elena? I would like to listen to you. Mhm.
Make suggestions
Mhm.
about how to deal with market saturation.
Good. Today we are going to express how to make suggestions. And we are going to use what is would we are going to use this specifically. We are going to use Would rather.
Prefer.
Okay? Mhm.
Prefer.
I would rather, okay? We are going to use this expression specifically, only this one, okay? Only for this topic is going to be I would rather, okay?
It's another way to say prefer. Would rather. Would
Yes,
rather.
I would rather. I prefer,
Ah,
I would
okay.
rather, okay? So we are going to use this one, I would rather. We are going to use this grammar, I would say, to express suggestions about how to deal with market saturation. Yesterday, we practiced specifically the meaning, the definition of saturation. Do you remember what is saturation? Elena, Fernando, Adalberto. Yesterday, we practiced. Do you remember?
Saturation.
No? Yesterday, we practiced.
Saturation about businesses.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
You don't remember? You forget
mm,
really quick, guys. You need to memorize things. Come on. What is saturation? We practiced yesterday, the meaning. Remember? Remember we did an exercise. We work in the chat GPT and I told you to look for the definition of the meaning, no? And I told you to write sentences. No,
Saturation take
you
off
forgot.
demand.
Elena, Carlos Alberto, do you remember? Horacio, no? No memory. No, come on, please. So what is saturation? In compañero, preguntando.
There are a lot of jobs.
No se acuerdan, ¿no? Hola, estoy hablando, compañero. No.
When I had to when I had to work overtime.
Not specifically in economics. What is saturation?
Yes, I think depend of the theme,
Uh,
The context. Uh-huh.
the context. I'm sorry.
In economics, saturation can refer to a market condition where, what is it?
When a product
where
has
products
achieved
Economic saturation can refer to a market condition where a product has achieved its maximum level of acceptance in a specific areas and further attempt to market the product yield diminishing return. It signifies that the market is saturated with that particular product or service. So, in other words, saturation is basically the maximum level of, what is it?
acceptance
Acceptance.
Yes,
in a
in a
specific
specific
area.
area.
yes. So you don't, now you remember? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so, well, let's,
Saturation
yes, let's continue.
cannot
Um,
feature
warm up. I have a warm up. I would like you to read it. Please, Mr. Adalberto, can you please read it?
Okay, teacher. Uh, Hi, I am George, and I would like to tell you about how my company deal with market saturation. Well, I work for this internet company. Every month, our bosses set deadlines and goals. Some deadlines and goals are realistic, but others are not. The bosses feel optimistic that the goals will be achieved, but sometimes I just think that those goals are not realistic and should be modified. Nevertheless, they won't do it. Well, every month we visit companies to promote our service, but Some companies are very bold and say that they don't want to deal with our companies. No matter what you say to them of the service you present them, they just won't accept our proposals. Sometimes I just feel frustrated and wish to change job.
I wish to change now. Thank you. Good. Elena, can you help me read it, please? Thank you.
Hi, I am Josh, and I would like to tell you about how my company deal with market saturation. Well, I work for this internet company. Every month, our bosses set deadlines and goals. Some deadlines and goals are realistic, but others are not. The bosses feel optimistic that the goals will be achieved, but sometimes I just think that those goals are not realistic and should be modified. Nevertheless, they won't do it. Well, every month we visit companies to promote our service, but some companies are very bold and say that they don't want to deal with our companies. No matter what you say to them or the service you present them, companies. No, to present them. They just won't accept our proposal. Sometimes I just feel frustrated and wish to change job.
Good. Excellent. So the person writing this letter is, what's his name?
Josh,
George.
Josh. And Josh is speaking about what? How to deal with what?
Market saturation.
how to deal saturation.
Mhm. You know, it's like claro,
Maybe,
Tigo.
maybe for me is just talk about your your feel your feelings about your work.
Maybe the feelings. Maybe about the feeling. So what about the feeling? Is Josh frustrated or he's happy with the
Yes,
job?
yes,
Frustrated and change the
yes,
job. Change job.
yes.
He
And
wants to
they
change a job. But why? What is the problem?
because there are a lot of goals very
High?
easy,
Mhm.
but there are a lot of goals are realistic, and the bosses feel optimist, but mm, there are uh, a lot of deadlines goals.
Yes.
That's why sometimes it's very difficult to complete those goals, sorry, for me, in my opinion. And in the job, usually usually uh, usually spend that. That's why
Okay, well,
that's
yes.
why he very frustrated, because there are a lot of goals difficult to complete.
Okay, well, thank you, Fernando. I would like to listen to other people. I only listen to Fernando. What about the others? Only two people participated. The others, please make your comment. What is the problem with the Josh?
And he said that he feel that the bosses
Mhm,
um, make like goals not realistic.
mhm,
And when he go to the others companies,
mhm.
nobody accept the service that they,
They are providing.
yes, so
Mhm.
that for that he feel frustrated.
Yes. And you know, in this case, he works for a internet company. For example, Claro. You know, if you go to every house, everybody has internet. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
The internet market is saturated now. Yes or no? It's very saturated. It's really difficult to find somebody that has no internet. Yes or no? It's
Yes,
really
it's
Yes.
difficult.
very difficult.
So it's going to be difficult for you if you work for an internet company to go to the X company and say, listen, I have this package, internet package for you, when they already have a package. Okay, yes. But a lot of, what is the problem? The problem comes from who? The problems come from
The
the
boss,
bosses. Why? Because they said what?
because they
Deadlines and
some
goals
deadlines and
are
goals.
rushed.
Mhm. Yes, and sometimes employees cannot complete the deadlines. Yes or no?
Yes,
It's
Yes.
like I tell Carlos Alberto, you are going to sell 500 cell phones in 2 weeks. No, he's not going to sell. Everybody has a cell phone. Yes, he can go house by house, but the the what is going to be difficult for people to buy the cell phone. Do you understand?
It's not
yes,
Why?
realistic.
Because it's not realistic. Yes.
Yes.
So, and that is a big problem. In the bosses, they think everything is easy, right? But it's not easy. Mhm. Okay, well, thank you guys. That is, now you understand market saturation is the highest acceptance. For example, some people love Claro, some people love Tigo Internet, yes or no?
Yes.
So if you are a lover, a Tigo lover, it's going to be difficult for somebody selling you Claro, tell you, listen, I have a package, a Claro package for you. No, right? You prefer that company, you are going to stay with this company. Yes? Okay, well, question number 1. Can you read it, Carlos Alberto?
Okay.
Mhm.
Would you agree that your company has fierce competitors?
Competitors.
competitors.
Mhm.
Competitors. Okay.
Okay, repeat the question,
Eh,
please.
Would you agree that your company has fierce competitors?
Competitors, yes.
Yes.
Yes or no? Your company, do you think your company has a lot of competition?
Yes, teacher. Yes. Do you
Yes,
agree? Yes,
you
I agree.
agree. Mhm.
I agree. Mhm.
Yes, they have a lot of competition. What about you, Lenny? Do you think your company has competition or no competition?
Yes, teacher, I have competition. A lot of
Competition.
competition.
Mhm. What about you, Elena? Does your company have competition or not
Um,
really?
yes and no. I
Mhm.
don't know.
No,
You don't know.
Because in my case, can be el ISRI. It's another foundation that when it's not foundation, it's about the state, but
Mhm.
that give the same service that we have. So can be that
That would
competition.
be your competition.
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Mr. Maya, Manuel Maya? Does your
Uh,
company have competition?
really, in this country, no. In
No.
this country is the only company
Mhm.
in that uh, work, in that job,
In
in
that
that.
field. Mhm.
Yes,
Yes.
I yes, really.
Okay, that's good, Mister. What about you, Josue Mendez? Does your
Uh,
company have competition?
yes, I agree.
Mhm.
In, my company uh, fierce competitor, for example, Sears.
Okay.
Uh,
You work in Siman, yes? Do you?
yes, yes.
Okay. Also, here it would be the competitor of Siman. Yes, okay, that's good. What about you, Horacio? Does the place where you work has competition?
Yes,
Mhm,
my company, we had a lot of competition in El Salvador.
mhm. Okay, that's good. Well, thank you. Horacio, continue reading the second question, please.
Okay. Does competition affect business negatively? How? Yes and no. I would say that competition affects business when.
Okay, so the question is, does competition affect businesses? What do you think, guys? Do you think competition affect businesses negatively?
Yes, negative.
For me, the competition is better for salaries, for the good condition in the
Mhm,
job.
It's
Uh,
depend.
It depends.
yes,
It's depend
yes,
because
yes. It depends. All is depends in this case.
Yeah, it all depends. Uh-huh. Okay, so, but do you think competition is good or bad?
Good for me.
What do you think, guys? Horacio, Fernando, Elena,
Depend.
Marlene. Mhm.
For
Do you
me,
think?
mm,
it's bad.
I'm sorry.
Mhm. The competition is bad.
it's
Yeah.
depend because there are a lot of people would rather to quality, and there are a lot of people to would rather, for example, the product very cheaper, but
Some people like quality, and other people like what is it?
cheaper
Quantity.
quantities.
Some people love quality. Raise your hand if you love quality. If you like
In my
quality.
case, I would rather quality. In my case, I would rather quality.
Okay. What about you, Horacio? Carlos Alberto? Everybody? Do you like?
Teacher, in my opinion,
Mhm.
excuse me, everybody. Good evening.
Good
Uh,
evening, mister. Mhm.
is so because for the company is not very well the competition because the products are disminuir. What is the meaning?
Diminish?
Diminish the cost of the product
Mhm,
for competition for other company.
mhm,
Uh, for the companies is not very well, but the consumer is
mhm,
very well. That the customer or client
mhm,
is, for example, the client or the customer shares quality and quantities. Uh, in my opinion, is also for the companies is not very well, but the consumer is well.
yes. Okay, it all depends, right? It depends. But you know, a lot of people, thank you, mister. A lot of people, they love, well, 40, I would say 40% of the population, they like
Quality.
what? Quality, yes or
Quality.
Teacher,
no?
uh,
Yes. Yeah,
teacher
yes.
is they offer less quality in some company for low price.
Yes. Yes, it's true. Mhm. And a lot of people, they like to buy what?
Quantities.
Quantities.
Yeah, 60% of people, they love to buy quantities.
For example, el Black Friday,
Mhm,
the people uh, shares quantities
mhm.
for pay
Less,
minus.
less price.
Uh,
They pay less. Uh-huh.
Is
Yes,
a more quantity and less quality.
correct. They buy quantity. They like to buy a lot of things that they don't need.
I
And
I I, I think
yeah,
everybody wants uh, more quality with more quantity.
Yes.
Everybody loves that.
Yeah, it's true. Everybody loves to buy a lot of things
But
and good quality, and they don't want to pay a lot.
but in my opinion, cheap is expensive at the end.
Yes.
It
Uh-huh.
is very expensive
Mhm,
because in my job
mhm.
there are a lot of call center.
Yes,
However, my account is
yes,
airplane, and
yes.
there are a lot of airline
Mhm.
at the
Oh,
end.
yes. Okay, well, thank you, Mr. for well, everybody for participating. Okay, good. Now we are going to continue here. And yesterday we stopped specifically here. We have a reading. Can you see it? Yes?
Yes.
Everybody
Yes.
can see the reading?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Today we are going to do something different because you already understand a little bit more. I am going to send you to the breakout room. I want you to read the conversation and answer the questions. Can you do it?
Yes.
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 So you do it in the breakout room. When you finish, we come back, we socialize the reading and the answer. Okay? Okay. Well, everybody ready?
Okay. Yes.
Good.
Yes.
So I am
I'm
going to
ready.
open up, the breakout rooms so you can work, okay? Six
Okay.
minutes,
Okay.
6 minutes is okay? Or more time?
It's okay.
Okay,
It's
good.
okay.
Let's go.
Give me 1 minute.
Si una empresa retira un producto del mercado, no temporalmente lo descontinúa.
It's true too.
It's true.
Rina says, however, we have invested a lot on this product. We'd rather relaunch the product than discontinue it.
Yes, Rina would rather relaunch the product that discontinue. Yes,
Sí,
entonces
relanzar el
es
producto y luego, it's true.
el que está descontinuado. Entonces, Rina, primera opción es, ¿qué dice? Es solventar la situación y relanzar el producto. Relaunch the product. Yes, this is true. This is true.
It's true. Ajá.
Okay. 1, 2, 3
That's
is
all.
true.
Pero bueno,
Ujú.
sería the product improved, mejorado, ¿no?
What he said that.
O sea, porque lo va a relanzar, tendría que mejorarlo.
No.
La primera opción de Rina es relanzar el
Relaunch
producto
es un,
descontinuado.
ajá, no, luego descontinuarlo.
Descontinuarlo.
Luego,
Continuarlo,
primero,
ok.
ajá, primero lanzarlo y luego descontinuarlo. Si ya no se vende, pues, ¿verdad?
Sí, sí, sí.
Pero no dice que lo van a mejorar ni nada, sino que solo
No.
es un relanzamiento. Es como que hagas una promoción, una cosa así.
No, ajá, cabal.
Ujú. Ok.
Aunque dice, aquí
Fíjate que ahí, ajá, perdón.
traduje, dice que preferimos relanzarlo, el producto, que descontinuarlo. That discontinued.
Ajá, que
Ujú.
dan. Okay. But the first solution to solve the situation is to relaunch the product is false. We must.
O sea, it's true porque because Rina Free first option is the relaunch the product. It's true.
Relaunch.
Sí, sí, it's true. It's true.
It's true. Do you agree? It's true.
It's true. Ajá.
Okay. Si se vende,
Let me see one moment. I check.
las ventas disminuyen, they stop roaming. Stop roaming.
Yes.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, mister. Are you finished?
Finish
Yeah.
the work.
Okay, good.
Super fast.
Yes, okay, good. Let's go back to the main session and continue reading, okay?
Okay.
Yes? Okay, good. Okay, guys, everybody is finished?
What is that?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. I am making this. See?
Good.
Okay. Can you see what I am projecting? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to swing the wheel and I am going to select two people. These two people are going to read, okay? Ready?
Okay.
Nice, nice.
Let's see. Good. Carlos is the first reader, and the second one is the second one is got okay. Well,
Que hubiera
guys,
sido lotería. ¿Va?
Ahí no nos ganamos
Un
nada.
premio no se gana.
good. Okay, guys. So
Mi Rina.
yes,
Okay.
you are Rina.
Okay. Américo Julio.
Julio.
Okay. The cells in the last 2 months were growing really fast, but not they're decreasing.
You're right. Although it is no surprise. What is the competition?
I agree. We must figure a solution to deal with market saturation.
Many companies will prefer to withdraw the product, you know?
However, we have invested a lot in this product. We'd rather relaunch their product and that discontinue it.
Okay, then discontinue it. Good. Well, thank you guys for reading. Let's see. Okay, let me see. What is Elena? Can you read number 1, please? And tell me if the sentence is true or false.
Okay. If a company withdraws a product from the market, not temporarily, they discontinue it. False.
Everybody agree with Elena?
Yes,
No.
agree.
Thank
No.
you. No?
I am disagree. For me, it's true.
False.
It's for you.
It's true. It's true.
If a company withdraws a product from the market, they discontinue it.
It's true.
It's true, really.
Yes.
The sales in the last 2 months were growing really fast, but now they are
Many companies, teacher, many companies would prefer withdraw the product, you know?
Many companies would prefer to withdraw the products, you know?
Not temporarily.
So they will remove it. However, we have invested a lot in the product. We would rather launch the product than discontinue. So why did you select false, Elena?
And I
Not temporary.
for the term not temporarily is like a acclaration. But I don't.
The product in the market.
It's some confusing the
This
the
word
sentence.
confuses.
Yes.
This word confuses everything. Because if this is
In the last answer, they said we rather relaunch the product than discontinue it. Si dice eso es porque las otras empresas lo hacen.
Okay, well, it can be okay. Good point, Mr. Luis. Good. Okay, Luis, the second one, please.
The second one, if salt decrease, they stop in growing. It's true.
Everybody agree with Luis?
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Okay,
Yes.
agree with him. Good. Maya, continue, number 3.
Just a second, please.
Mhm.
Rena's first option to solve the situation is to relaunch the product.
Mhm.
I repeat, Rena's first option to solve the situation is to relaunch the product.
Is it true or false?
For me, it's true.
It's true. Everybody agree with Maya?
Yes,
Yes.
Agree,
agree.
I agree, I agree, I agree.
Thank you, Lena. Good. And you agree. You agree with that's
Be
good.
on the same page.
Yes.
Be
Okay,
on the same page.
that's good. Well, thank you guys. Okay, well, let's go into this. And this is super easy and basically is how to use
Would rather.
would everybody repeat after me would rather
Would
Would
rather.
rather.
Would rather.
would rather
Rather.
Would rather.
I would rather repeat I would rather
I would
I
rather.
would rather.
I
I
would
would
rather.
rather.
and we use would rather to express what
Preference.
Preference.
preference for me I would right now I would rather drink hot coffee and you
A beer.
I would rather drink
I
soda.
water.
I would rather
Carlos,
drink soda.
For me, water.
Sorry.
you would rather drink
Teacher, I
soda.
have a question.
Yes.
When we use prefer, what is the difference would rather and prefer? Or when you use?
It's the
That's
same.
it's the same.
It's the same.
Yes. Two ways, two different
Lenny,
It's,
ways. Mhm,
it's another way to say I prefer
mhm.
drink soda. I prefer to. It's
Yes,
another way to say.
yes,
is that
correct.
Because the
is
most common user prefer.
the same?
Alan. Mhm,
Is the
Yes.
same say I prefer?
Is minus confused.
mhm. Yes, yes, correct. You can say I prefer or you can say I would rather. Yes.
Okay.
But I prefer is very common. Common,
It's
but
more common to say I prefer.
Mhm.
Hey,
In the
well,
conversation, the people use more prefer.
in context, yes.
yes.
Okay, guys. So listen, we use would rather plus we need to use
But
Base
for the
form.
bear.
Base form of
Mhm.
verb.
correct. Example, I would rather go. Josue would rather go. Fernando would rather go. Edgar would rather go. Okay, so you see, we use the base form. Okay, are you listening?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes or no? Try
Yes.
to understand because a lot of people say teacher, but in third person, she would rather go. No, we need to use. What do we need to
Go.
use?
Base. Base
Base
form.
form. Basic
form.
form. Base form.
We need to use the base form. She would rather go. Mhm. It's not she would rather goes. Why teacher is third person? But no, the rule says we need to use.
Base form of verb.
Base
Do you
form.
understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. So let's see. Josue, can you read the sentences, please? Thank you. These sentences.
Many companies will rather withdraw the product you know. We would rather relaunch the product than discontinue it.
Correct. Thank you. Okay, and then we use, what is this, Elena? She's not listening, I think. Okay, good. Well, let me see. We have the complete form versus the contracted form. Everybody's listening? Yes?
Yes.
Well, you can say the complete, you can say I would. Or you can say
I'd.
I'd.
But
Uh-huh.
but
Yes.
in the conversation, it's very difficult to understand when I use I'd.
You don't really say it, but it's implicit. Yes.
Yes.
For example, listen.
I'd
Some people say
rather.
I would rather drink coffee, or some people say I rather drink coffee. Okay, I'd
Yes.
rather drink coffee. Okay,
Mhm. I'd rather.
but this is about preferences. Yes. For me, I like to say I rather eat. I rather drink coffee in the morning. Josue can say I would rather drink coffee in the morning. Are you listening?
Maybe
Yes.
it's more formal or not or more
No,
informal.
the,
I
the
don't
two,
know. I don't know.
yeah, the two are correct. Mhm. One is full, the full sentence, and the other is the contracted form. Mhm. It's
Okay.
like you say
Just
I am, or you can
Fernando.
say I am Fernando, or you can say
Fernando.
I'm Fernando. Mhm. If you like to say complete sentences, I am Fernando. If you like to use contracted form, you can say I'm Fernando. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. Everybody understand?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay. Can you repeat after me?
We
We would
We
rather,
would rather.
We would rather.
We
and the
would rather.
contracted form is
We'd rather.
We'd rather. We'd rather.
We'd rather.
we'd rather. Yes.
More fast.
Mhm. It's faster. It's shorter. Yes.
Sure.
It's
Okay.
faster than.
Do you understand?
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Good. Now, can you continue reading, Fernando, please? Here, use.
Used much. Used much rather for a stronger preferences. This form is more common in speaking than in written. Written.
Writing. Mhm.
Sorry, writing.
Yes. So in speaking, a lot of people say, I much rather this one. Can you see the sentence?
Yes.
I'd much rather hire a different designer.
Mhm.
It's
Or
possible. It's possible add much before the rather.
yes, you can say when you want to make emphasis in speaking. You see, in speaking a stronger. What is it? A
Okay.
stronger
Preference.
what?
Preference.
But in speaking, okay, in speaking, okay. I much rather. For example, you know, now there is the president election next year. I I much rather like FMLN to win the elections. Yes. Está loco este señor, está hablando que van a recortarle a los sistemas. Yes. Yes. Y no quieren decir para qué necesitan el dinero. I much rather like FMLN to win. Yes.
Really?
I'd
Really?
rather to buy Xiaomi Redmi instead of iPhone.
Yeah. Okay. I
I
much
don't like that phone.
In my case, I'd rather to
Good.
buy
Yes.
Xiaomi.
Okay, guys. Now listen. I want you to, in the breakout room, use your creativity and write what? 8 sentences. Okay? Using I would rather, you would rather, she would rather, they would rather, or we would rather. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Yes.
Many sentences?
8.
8 sentences. Can you do it? Can you do it in the breakout room? Yes or no?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go,
Okay,
teacher.
let's go. And you can use the contracted form too. Okay. You can use the complete form or you can use the contracted form. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Lunches.
Hello, Carlos Alberto, Gladys. Hello.
Hello, teacher.
And Luis. Okay,
Yes.
can one of you read the sentences, please?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather drink water than soda.
Okay.
I'd rather stay at home than go out tonight. I'd rather dinner pizza than beans.
I would rather have dinner. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'd rather learn English than another language. I'd rather not fly. I hate planes.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather go to a restaurant tonight.
Mm-hmm.
He'd rather the beach and not the mountains.
He would rather go to the beach than the mountain. Mm-hmm.
Rather go. Go.
Yes. Mm-hmm. He would rather go.
My father would rather eat at home than eat out. We'd rather to play basketball.
Eliminate two.
Dan cheese.
We'd rather play eliminate two.
Basketball
The
than
last.
cheese. Is
We'd
the
rather.
finally
Yes.
at dan cheese. Chess es la cosa.
Two.
Dan
Eliminate
chess.
two.
Ajá. Dan chess. Es
Ajá.
ajedrez. Ajedrez es
Play basketball down.
chess.
Ajedrez.
Chess.
Cheese.
Chess.
Ajá. Sin una E. Solo una. Ajá.
Mm-hmm.
Cole.
Well, good sentences. Good job.
Basket, that chess. Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Maybe you can take a picture and send it in the group. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Well,
very good, guys.
change the first letter in she for caps and change
What?
I. La
No,
letra de
man.
she, cambiarla.
Well, hi, everybody is here. I would like to listen to group number 4, Edgar Americo, Francisco, and Elena, please. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Francis, please share the. Okay.
America, you read.
Okay. Okay. The first sentences. I would rather have meetings in the morning. She would rather drive than take the train.
Mm-hmm.
She would rather go to the movie theater than watch Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
It rather listening to classical music. She would rather wake up in the morning. It rather not talk with my coworkers. We'd rather not drink Pepsi.
Mm-hmm.
He'd rather play video games than play soccer.
Okay.
Than would rather play tennis on Sunday than on Saturday.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, the only sentence that I think is incorrect is number 4. I rather listening. No, I rather listen. Only listen.
Okay, sí.
No ing. You need to use the
Listen.
base. Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
rather listen. Very good. Well,
Teacher,
congratulations.
Teacher, when do you use would rather is the past or the present? Present.
Is the present.
Okay.
It's in the present. Yes. Thank you. Well, thank you, Elena. Thank you, Francisco, and Edgar Americo. Good. Let's see. I would like to listen to the next group is Horacio, José Méndez, and Sandra Lisette. Please. Okay, guys. Horacio, Josué, and Sandra Lisette.
Okay. I would rather buy a coffee cup than soda. I would rather go to a restaurant tonight. I would rather cook than wash the dishes. You'd rather run in the park. We would rather rest on the beach than be at home. He'd rather visit Lake Coatepeque than Apolo. We'd rather not go to the cinema tonight. They'd rather you didn't come over for dinner tonight.
They rather wish. It can be. They rather wish you didn't come. No, they rather wish you didn't come. They rather wish. Deseo. You didn't come over for dinner tonight. Yes. Okay. Good. Excellent. Very good, Mr. Josué, Horacio, and Sandra. Let's see, Carlos Alberto, Gladys, and Luis. Continue.
Okay, teacher.
The sentences. Maybe one of you can do
I
it.
would ready. I would ready. I would ready read Gladys that
Okay.
Luis Garcia.
I would rather drink water than soda. I'd rather stay at home than go out tonight. I'd rather dinner pizza than beans.
I'd rather have.
Have.
Pizza than beans for dinner.
I'd rather have for dinner pizza than beans. I'd rather learn English than another language. I'd rather not fly. I had plans.
Planes.
Planes.
Planes. Planes.
Planes. I would rather go to the. I would rather go to restaurant tonight. She'd rather go to beach and not the mountains. My father would rather eat at home than eat out. We'd rather play basketball than chess. And teacher, is there is no problem is we use either for in the sentences and rather and prefer. No problem.
No, if
It's
you want
formal or is formal the sentences and rather or equal.
It's equal, yes. To express preferences is equal. You can say I prefer or I would rather. Yes, it's the same. Okay, well, thank you.
Common.
Prefer is the most common, like you say. Thank you. Fernando, Manuel, and Marlene, the last sentences, please. Thank you. Fernando Gomez, Manuel, and Marlene, I think. Yes?
Yes. Fernando chat, please.
I think his screen is frozen. Oh no, there he goes.
Give me 1 minute.
Yes.
Can you see?
Yes.
Mhm.
Can you
I
see the
would,
picture? Oh, okay.
yes, Fernando. I would rather play soccer instead of basketball.
Mhm.
She'd rather go to the shopping than go with her friends. They would rather eat pizza than eat chicken. He'd rather have a date than play video games. You would rather do exercise instead of drink beer. I would rather wear wool instead of weather hot. He'd rather have a dog than have a cat. She'd avoid cigarette in the morning.
She would rather. She
She would
would
rather.
I'm
avoid.
sorry.
Mhm.
Sorry.
And the other one,
You're
I
sorry.
would rather like the cold weather instead of the hot weather. Mhm. It's changing. I would
Sorry.
rather
What is the change?
I would rather
I would.
like cold weather than hot weather. I would rather like cold weather.
Like cold weather. Okay. Change.
Okay, well, thank you guys. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, mister. I have another activity for you. Can you please stop sharing, please? Okay, I am going to show you. Okay, well, congratulations
Okay.
for everybody. Applauses for everybody. Applauses. Yes. Yes, Gladys, Marlene. Yes, good. Excellent. Okay, can you stop sharing? Thank you. Good. The next activity is this one. Can you see it? Can you see this?
Yes.
Yes.
These are sentences. I want you to read the sentences and I want you to complete it. Okay?
In group.
For example, in group, in the breakout room. Jennifer,
Okay.
Redder, what do you think it would be the answer? A, B, C, or D? Jennifer,
A.
Jennifer.
Stay.
A.
A. Letter A.
A.
Well, you are going to do it in the breakout room, okay? When you finish,
Okay.
check your answer, finish here. You can check the answer. If you can see, we have, what is it?
Yes.
We have one. We didn't do anything. Okay, can you do it? Okay, let's
Yes.
go then.
This work is for complete online.
I had to complete it online, but in the breakout room together, okay?
Okay.
Working groups.
Yes.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Okay, good.
rather don't go out tonight.
Oh no, quiero ver. Would you rather we
Yo creería que es no go.
No go.
pero es que
It's a negative question.
creo que sería didn't
Didn't go.
go out tonight. Es que como es que vimos una teacher que iba we, el rather not, but in that case, I don't know because it's would you rather we like a question.
Correct.
So I think that is didn't go, but I don't know.
But remember, you use it in the simple present.
So it's don't go.
So would you rather, would you rather we don't go out? Yes, it's correct.
We don't go.
Yes, I think it's B.
Podría
Maybe
ser
you-
no go, teacher.
Would you rather, would you
No.
rather we not go out?
No, we don't.
We don't go. Yes. Maybe you can check the answers.
Faltan esas.
Oh, you need 5 more.
Do you prefer coffee
or tea
than tea? Oh, no. Tea.
I think I prefer
Coffee than tea.
I do prefer
to drive.
To drive
No?
to
to drive to California. Would you rather to go to club, to go to the beach?
Asking for a choice. To the club.
To go.
The problem, no, the problem is
Oh.
the instructions. Es como están en otro idioma, ¿sabes qué dice? Yes. Then to.
Than or.
Okay.
To than or.
Use to, than, or. What do you think it would be? I think I prefer. I prefer.
The first or.
Or, and I think I prefer.
Or tea.
No, but the first one, like, it's
To
like
drive to
both
California, no.
coffee than tea.
Dan.
Ay, no sé. Es que en las que vimos decían dan, es porque prefiere el café antes que té.
But in the
Pero ahí
question
es
is
pregunta. Ajá. Entonces creo que sí es
or.
Or.
Ajá.
Yes.
I think
You prefer to drive to California.
to California. Would you rather go to the than go to the beach? He would work all day. Then no. Make a specific choice.
Or.
Or.
He rather work all day or go to the beach. ¿Quieres trabajar todo el día o vamos a la playa? Go to the beach. My friend prefers Japanese food
Than
American food.
Vaya. Dele calificar.
Démosle, cerramos los ojos, vamos a ver un 11 de 10.
Check my
Check my answers.
Ya ven.
Solo. Hijo.
Wow. Safe. Rayos. Vamos a ver.
Salimos mal.
Vale.
La dejamos. No,
Repeat.
raspado la pasamos.
I think No, no, you know, I think the person that created the exercise make mistakes. Yes.
A ver, would you rather ¿y qué pusimos ahí?
Live,
Where I
live.
I leave you alone. Yes, it's correct. I leave you alone. Mhm.
we
Según la
choose
página, ¿cuál
live,
es?
no dice.
No dice, vea.
Ajá.
Second
The next
opportunity.
are rather the student
I read
the study for the test.
To study, creo que era. To study for the days.
To study. Lo podemos hacer otra vez.
Yes, you can do it one more time. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Continue practicing.
Ok.
Yes.
Y
Okay,
estas, ya tenemos todas malas.
Ahí es tú. Quiero ver cuánto no, 7, 10.
Seven, Sandra. Seven, Horacio. Jose. What happened? Huh? What is the problem?
Confusing.
Ah, confusing. Okay.
Estudia. Pues estudia.
I would rather you go home now.
When had gone era ahí.
You
I rather come with you than
Stay.
stay here. Mhm. Yes. Okay, good. Easy or complicated? Josue, Sandra.
Complicated, teacher.
complicated.
But you learn, yes? From the
Yes.
mistakes, you learn and see them.
Yes.
What is the problem?
Yes.
Okay. We need to continue. We are going to go back, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, guys, everybody finished? Everybody
Yes.
finished? Okay, Luis, I would like you to do sentences 1 to 5. Sentence one to, yes, can you read the sentence and the answer you selected? Thank you.
Okay. Jennifer rather stayed home for dinner tonight.
Mhm.
I think I'd rather play chess today.
Hey. Mhm.
Would you rather I will leave you alone?
Would you
Or
rather
would you rather I left you alone? Or no?
Letter D.
Letter A,
Letter D?
B, C, or D? What do you
Letter
think,
D.
guys?
Letter D.
Letter D.
Letter D.
Letter D.
Yes.
Will leave.
Is A.
It's supposed that it's letter A, but if we check
No, it's
that
letter
it's
A. Letter A
incorrect,
is incorrect.
You
I
think it's
think
correct?
but
the test says it's incorrect.
but I think that it's
Really?
letter A
Yes, yes.
Would you rather I left?
because if you put left, you are conjugando the verb,
Conjugating.
conjugate the verb, and will. I don't know if you put will. I remember that you say that this sentence is in the present.
Yes, correct.
If we use will, it's the future.
It's the future.
So I think that it's letter A, but it's incorrect for the test.
It's incorrect for that. But no, but according to the book, we need to use would rather
and the base.
yes.
The base form.
Remember that the people that created this, they are not American teachers, okay?
Yes.
They are from other countries. This is Xiaodong, Dungu, Wundungu. Okay.
Ciao, ciao.
Yes. Okay. So it's, number 4. Continue, Mister.
I rather the students study for the test, but test said letter B is incorrect.
Really? No, but according
Yes.
to the book we are using is B, okay? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, but continue. 5.
Okay. Number 5.
Mhm.
Peter rather relax at home on the weekend.
Okay, relax. Okay. Yes. Okay. Well,
I
okay,
don't
continue.
fancy the theater. The theater. Again, I rather go to the cinema.
Really, yes. Thank you,
But
Mister. Continue.
yes, okay. Number 7. I rather speak to him in person than discuss things over the phone.
Yes. Agree or disagree with Luis? Everybody? Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Letter B.
Agree.
Listen. Everybody listen. In this sentence, because I am thinking right now. Would you rather I leave you alone? Yes. Is leave, is not left, okay? Because if you say left, it means
No, letter A is incorrect for test.
but no, but it is correct, okay? According to the person that
according to the text.
yes, the text is left, but no.
Okay.
But the use is leave. And you can ask this any teacher and he would tell you what is correct, teacher. Would you rather I left or would you rather I leave you alone? The teacher is going to tell you it's this one, okay? Okay, well, continue. Sentence A.
Okay. A. I had a choice. If I had a choice, I think I rather live in Paris than in London. Letter A.
Okay.
Number 9. I would rather you go home now. But the test is incorrect. Letter A.
And according to the test, what is the correct sentence?
I don't know. I put letter A, but that's incorrect.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, number 10, what is it?
Number 10. I don't want to go out. I rather stay home.
Here. Good.
Okay.
Well,
Number
thank you.
11.
Yes, let's see. Continue, Fernando Gomez. 11, please.
I don't want to go out. I'd rather I'm sorry, the letter 11. Sorry,
Yes.
the I'd rather go in December than in May.
Okay.
I'd rather come with you than stay here alone. I'd rather you stay here with me and the kids.
But the text said is incorrect. Letter A.
We would rather save up than spend all his money.
What letter?
Letter
No.
A.
It's not letter B, teacher.
No. No,
Would you?
He would rather.
Because
but
remember we use the base
he?
form.
Okay.
No, we use the base form. Here, you see?
Okay.
Yes, here. Okay, good. Continue.
Would you rather we don't go out tonight? We don't letter B. For me, it's letter B.
It's letter B. I agree or disagree with.
I put letter B, but this said is incorrect.
No, but it's B. Okay. Yes. Okay. Well, okay. This is not correct. Okay. Okay. Well, everybody understand the activity?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And to finish now the last sentences. Can you see this?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to organize the sentences, okay? Can you do it?
Yes.
Okay, good. I am going to spin this.
Wow, teacher. Wow.
Good look.
This.
Sleeping.
It's really no.
Lenin.
Lenin, okay,
Lenin.
Lenin, you can do it, Lenin.
Lenin, what is number 1? Can you organize the sentence, please?
Wake up, Lenin.
He's sleeping right now. No? He's sleeping. Okay, well, let's see another person. Let's see another person. It would be Carlos Alberto. Let's okay, Carlos Alberto, number 1. Can you organize the sentence? Carlos Alberto?
Okay, teacher. Let me see. One moment,
Fue
please.
Fernando, Elena, Luis. Well, everybody can help Carlos.
For me, the first is the manager. The manager would rather ask.
The green team would rather. Would rather.
The manager
The
would
manager
rather ask the creative team to design a relaunch of the product.
Yes, it's correct for me.
Good.
It's
Continue.
correct for me.
Can you read it, Elena, please?
The manager would rather ask the creative team to design a relaunch of the product.
Thank you. Good. Well, Carlos Alberto, Elena help you. Say thank you.
Thank you, Elena.
Okay, good. The second sentence, let's see. Let me see.
Si me sale a mí, me ayudan.
Okay, let's see.
No.
Médico.
Lenny.
Lenny, good luck, Miss Lenny. Have a good luck. How about break a leg.
Carlos.
Luis.
Hey, what about me?
Hey, the
Luis,
second one, please.
Okay.
you can do it, Luis.
Okay. Many distributors sell or product are lower price would rather much. Many distributors,
Rather much.
many distributors sell or product at a lower price would rather much.
Can you repeat one more time?
Many
Distributors.
distributors
Uh-huh.
sell or product at a lower price would rather much.
No, but the first thing is going to be what? Many?
Many distributors
Rather much. Rather much.
would rather much
Or product.
or product sell
Sell
or product
our products.
sell or product
Product at lower price.
at a lower sell or product
Price.
at a lower price.
Yes. Repeat one more time.
Many distributors would rather much
No,
sell
would
or
rather.
product at
No. 1, 2.
many distributors would rather much sell or product at a lower price.
Yes. Okay, guys,
Okay.
it's already 10 p.m. We are going to finish here, but tomorrow we are going to continue, okay?
Okay.
Yes. So would you rather stop or would you rather continue?
I rather finish today.
Finish.
I would rather dream.
You would rather go.
I would rather.
I would rather dream
More.
instead
I
of
would rather sleep.
instead of continue the class.
You would
I would rather sleep.
Okay, good.
I
Well,
would rather
tomorrow we
sleep.
continue.
Yeah.
It's only two sentences tomorrow. Okay?
Oh,
Well,
okay.
the picture, are you ready?
Yes.
Everybody ready?
Ready.
Yes?
Yes.
Edgar Américo, are you ready? Elena?
Yes.
Carlos, Fernando, everybody,
Yes,
Francisco,
teacher.
Alberto. Okay, ready? The picture,
Ready, teacher.
ready?
Yes.
Planning, he went to sleep. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Se congeló. Esperen un segundo. 2, 3. Well, thank you guys. I see you tomorrow. Have a good night and sleep tight, okay?
Okay.
Good night.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
teacher.
Thank you. Good evening
Thank
for
you,
all.
teacher.
Yes, thanks for participating.
Thank you,
Good
teacher.
night,
Thank you,
Walker.
everybody. Thank you,
See you
everybody.
tomorrow.
Thank you. See you tomorrow, teacher.